2025 is finally upon us, and if you want this year to be different than the last, to actually change your life instead of quitting your goals only a few weeks into the year, then this video is for you. I'm going to be sharing with you life-changing habits that will help you prepare for the best year yet. If you're new here, hi, my name is Gabriella. I post videos about lifestyle, productivity, vlogs, fashion, so definitely subscribe if you're into that sort of thing. Anyways, let's get this video started. First things first, let's learn how to establish sustainable habits. Research shows that adopting habits can increase productivity by 30% or more. So how do we even do that? Step 1. Begin by identifying specific goals and breaking them down into manageable steps. To break down a habit into manageable steps, first identify the trigger that prompts the habit, then gradually decrease the frequency or intensity by replacing it with a smaller, more positive action, while also actively monitoring your progress and rewarding yourself for your consistent effort. Understand the habit loop: cue, craving, response, reward, and strategically intervene at each stage to make small, sustainable changes. An example of this could look like you wanting to break the habit of snacking late at night. So you identify triggers like stress or boredom after dinner. Then you replace the late night snacking habit with a relaxing activity like reading or taking a warm bath when those triggers arise. Step number 2 to building successful habits is consistency. Consistency is key. Commit to practicing your new habits daily, even if it's just for a short duration. According to Atomic Habits by James Clear, when you slip up on a habit, the key to getting back on track is to immediately re-engage with the habit as soon as you notice the lapse, and treat a single missed instance as a minor setback, not a complete failure. Essentially, don't let one slip turn into a slide. Don't embrace the all or nothing mentality, because usually you end up with nothing and you end up completely falling behind, only to feel as though it's 10 times harder to get back up again. Another great way to stay consistent with your habits is to use reminders and tracking tools to monitor your progress and stay accountable. Step 3, embrace flexibility. If you encounter setbacks, view them as learning opportunities rather than failures. This perspective can help you grow and adapt more effectively, allowing you to reach your goals even faster. And the final step for establishing sustainable habits in 2025, step number 4, surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage your efforts, people who celebrate your small wins with you and reinforce your motivation. With patience, support, and persistence, you can cultivate habits that will contribute to your long-term success. Now, for the second way you're going to transform your life in 2025 is by establishing a proper nighttime routine. Prioritizing a nighttime routine is a key step towards achieving balance and improving the overall quality of your life. Here are just a few key benefits of a good nighttime routine: improved sleep quality, stress reduction, better mood regulation, enhanced cognitive function, physical health benefits. So you may be thinking, okay, all of that sounds great, but how do I actually put into place a proper nighttime routine? 4 easy habits that you can start implementing are setting a consistent bedtime and wake up time, create a relaxing environment, wind down activities, journaling, or reflection. Write down any thoughts or to-do lists before sleeping. Now that we have successfully established a proper nighttime routine, we need to focus on creating and implementing an effective morning routine as well. I wanted to begin by emphasizing the importance of a proper nighttime routine because our nighttime routine serves as the essential foundation for how our morning will unfold the next day. And for 2025, we're going to have a proper morning routine on lock. Think of your morning routine as putting on armor for your day, as Jay Shetty has said on his podcast, On Purpose. Take the time in the morning to be intentional and to fill your own cup. You never know what the day will bring, and having a proper morning routine will set you up for success and allow you to make better choices throughout the day. So, how do we establish a proper morning routine for 2025? Sleep hygiene. Just like we go to bed at the same time every single night, guess what? We're going to be waking waking up at the same time every single morning too. This gets our body into a consistent schedule, making it easier to establish a proper morning routine in the first place. Hydration. So many of us fail to realize that we were just sleeping for 8 to 9 hours, and when we wake up, we're severely dehydrated. Because of this, it is vital to rehydrate the moment you wake up in the morning. Daily movement. Exercising in the morning speeds up your metabolism, helps you burn more calories throughout the day. It improves blood flow, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach all of your muscles, which also enhances your performance. High protein breakfast. Eating a high protein breakfast offers many health benefits. It keeps you satiated throughout the day, reducing the chances of snacking or overeating later on. It can also boost our metabolism, helping with weight management. So if one of your goals in the new year is to lose weight or build lean muscle, you may want to consider implementing this habit as soon as possible. Overall, having a proper morning routine reinforces your well-being and helps you be more productive. If you guys want a more in-detail video about morning routines, give this video a like and I can definitely make that for you. Moving on, we are going to establish structure in our lives for 2025. Have structure and do not take things day by day. Without structure or proper organization, you are setting yourself up for failure. Before setting up a proper schedule, I swear you guys, I was wasting so much time without even realizing it. So if you're currently in that same place in your life right now, don't worry because I have the answer to your problem. Planners, to-do lists, journals. This can honestly be pretty overwhelming at first. So what I would recommend is to start by simply planning out your next week in a clear and organized manner. Additionally, if something new pops up during the week, make sure to keep yourself accountable to adding it to your calendar. This will help you stay on track and manage your time more effectively in 2025. Then, once you've got that down, start by planning out your months in a more thoughtful and organized manner. This is where we can begin to focus on the bigger picture in a more strategic way. We can dive deeper by analyzing our overall goals for the year ahead. Because once you can effectively plan out each month and stay consistent with your approach, I promise you, will begin to actually establish the proper structure needed to set up your entire year for success and fulfillment. And trust me, nothing feels more satisfying than checking off your daily to-do list. Once again, do not take things day by day and take the time to actually plan out your days. That is truly a form of self-care and self-love. Control what you are consuming. Words have power. The way that you speak to yourself, the music that you're listening to, what or who you're seeing on social media, all influence you, your decisions, how you feel, and who you are. Unfortunately, sometimes social media can cause harm to our sense of self. What's been life-changing for me is switching to reading a book in the sauna instead of scrolling on my phone, and listening to more podcasts instead of just music 24/7. My top 3 podcasts are Wellness Her Way by Gracie Norton, The Pursuit of Wellness by Mari Llewellyn, and On Purpose by Jay Shetty. Comment down below what your favorite podcast is, and hopefully we can all get some inspiration to listen to something new this week. The new year is all about setting goals, but this year isn't about just setting them, it's about achieving them. Quite literally, set a block in your calendar each week where you are setting aside time to either recharge your battery or take yourself out on a date, to maybe a coffee shop or your favorite restaurant for dinner, or to recenter yourself and your priorities and make sure you are on the proper track to achieving your goals. A mix of those two is essential to set yourself up for success in 2025. Challenge yourself to consistently keep yourself accountable. The next habit that is going to change our lives in 2025 is establish a proper workout routine. To get in a proper workout, you don't have to be at the gym for 3 hours a day, drenched in sweat and exhausted by the end of it. Working out can be going outside for a walk or a run, reaching 10,000 steps a day. It can take so many different forms. It still is important to be realistic. If your goal is to build muscle, get six-pack abs, or build a booty, you will have to set in place a proper plan to achieve these goals. Take the time to assess your current status, where you want to be, and then put a proactive plan in place. If I'm being so honest right now, ChatGPT does wonders if you're looking to create a custom fitness plan as quickly as possible. Whatever your workout plan, as long as you do it and do it consistently, that's all that matters. I really hope this video helped you guys out. Comment down below, what are your goals for 2025? 2025? Let's help motivate each other down in the comments. I read all of my comments, just so you know. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you're looking for some amazing content in 2025. Give this video a like so it can help other people find this video as well. I love you guys, and let's go make 2025 our best year yet.